You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go! Yo, man.
What's up?
15 Minutes of Fame.
What's going on?
DNA.
Yes, sir.
Mr. St. John, what up?
Don't say my name, man.
Everybody knows your name, man. They know
name,
everything
man.
about you. This is battle rap.
They don't know everything
They
about
know
me.
everything about you.
Private life, man. They
You
know
could
what
be private
They
as
know
you
what I
want.
tell them.
I know that's
what I
right.
tell them, nigga.
Well,
What's up, though,
well, tell me, you watched the whole event this weekend? Summer Madness 15?
Yeah, Summer Madness, yeah.
Okay, all right. You enjoyed the event?
Yeah, I enjoyed the event.
All right. Well, specifically, I'm asking everybody about Twerk and Lux.
Yeah.
All right, and I know I gotta ask you about A-Ward too, but let's
Okay.
talk about Twerk and
Okay.
Loaded.
Yeah, the loaded
Lux.
one. The loaded one was in rare form, man.
Rare
You know
form.
what I mean? Rare form. I said this, and a lot of people didn't understand what I was saying when I said it. I was saying, you know what I mean, rock with Twerk. I got a closer relationship with Twerk than I do with Lux. Twerk is phenomenal, but it's certain battlers that you go against where you have to have a game plan.
Okay.
And Loaded Lux is one of them. You don't just go in there and think you're about to haymaker him to death, because that's not going to work. Goods is somebody else that requires that type of strategy. They're two different in styles and rapping, but you cannot approach them with just line for line, punch for punch, because they come with a certain aura. Lux comes with a certain charisma that you have to figure out how to approach the battle. And I said that on the URL stream. I said Twerk I have to reach his final form, and a bunch of people didn't. They was like thinking I'm just talking to talk, and I'm like, I know battle rap, bro. Just because I haven't done it in a
What do you mean by
while.
his final form?
Something new, something that's evolved, tapping into something he didn't tap into before. Like, the issue here was that Twerk had a great performance against Loaded Lux. It wasn't a breakout performance. It wasn't transcending. You see what I'm saying? Like, in that type of battle with somebody with him, you have to have that performance, the one that makes everybody go, we shifting Mount Rushmore, or, you know what I mean? We changing it just because of what he's going to bring to the table. And I think a lot of people downplay, well, not downplay, but they don't put enough credit on his rapping ability. And you have to study everything that's happening.
Who's rapping ability?
Loaded Lux.
Who downplays it?
No, what I mean by that is that a lot of people would think that like, some people would think they can out battle rap him and think that will compensate for not being able to out rap him. But with him, your raps have to be on a high level, better than they ever been before.
Okay.
And you gotta out battle rap him. So I might be giving away the person that knows what to do, like myself. But no, I'm just saying, like.
But it makes sense though, man.
No,
like,
but for me, like, people, I don't think people understand that, regardless of how they feel about the stature. But I only say people's names, I promise you to God, when I have that 99% rate of, like,
I know how to.
I know what I'm doing. So I already know certain people, and that's why when people go, yo, why would this person not want to battle you? It's because they don't understand styles make fights. Somebody will take somebody that they know they got a number on, but not take this person because either they don't got a number on them or they know they might have the number on you. That's why they keep asking. So it's all about how it's orchestrated, but he's dangerous. And the reason why he's more dangerous now is because whatever he didn't figure out at the beginning when he was coming back, he's figuring out it now. And that was really in the first round. The first round, it was...
Never seen Lux be that funny. Maybe we have, but
No.
There was a lot.
No. That was all about. That's what I mean about approach. You see what I'm saying? Like, even he was smart enough to know.
He came in with a plan, yeah.
Even he was smart enough to know I can't go in there and do what I usually do.
Right.
Because it's not going to... You see what I'm saying? That's what I mean.
Right.
Where Twerk was phenomenal, but it was... On any other given night, if it wasn't anybody but Lux, Twerk would have probably beat 85% of people in battle rap.
Right.
Because he's just that great. But you going against somebody that, one, they don't battle as much as you. So they have all that time to just focus on what they got lined up for you. And then it's somebody that's deemed in a high regard that we also haven't seen get knocked down. So people got to remember that. When have you ever seen Loaded Lux in a bad light? When has his name been tarnished or played? So it's a lot that it's a lot that you have to do to deem. That's what a battle is about. How do we make people look at you different? Either I'm gonna clown you, either I'm gonna change the perception of people not thinking you look tough no more if that's your image.
Right.
I'm gonna make them see holes in the technicality of how you put your rounds together or what you do in the art form, but something has to change. When you're not able to change how people view somebody, a lot of times you're not gonna win the battle if the person is doing that to you. Now, if y'all just having a show and tell contest on who got the illest punchlines, then it's just up to whose punchlines they like. But when somebody is at you and their goal is, I'm gonna make niggas look at you differently, and they can rap well while doing it and do punchlines, and you just rapping amazing, it's gonna, you know what I mean?
That's an awesome analogy.
Yeah, and also another thing is, and
hold on, hey G, we good?
No, we gotta go to that shit was closed.
All right.
Quiet.
That's how hungry I am.
Yeah,
I'm interrupting the
he wants
interview.
the wings. And the last thing that I would say is Twerk's first round, I think he might have been able to snatch the first round, but when he started rapping to himself like Lux, it was too long. It was too long, and that other part I can't give away.
But what do you do when that's part of your round? Like, you can't get out of that bag. Like, that's what he wrote. He had to finish that, because I'm sure at some point he might have known, like, this might not be working.
But it's all about, it's just, I mean, it's tough, bro. It's battle rap, bro. You only get one shot. When you got that shot, you got to make sure it's the kill shot, or it is what it is. It's like I said, he was great. It's just, I don't want to really give certain stuff away, but all I can tell you is that when you in a battle with whoever you in a battle with, sometimes you can't, and I'll say this, because this happened with T-Top and A-Ward. This is a segue into that.
Okay.
Stop worrying about defense so much and believe in your offense. When you try to neutralize what somebody else is going to do, you wind up jamming yourself up because you're spending too much time addressing what they might say or what they said, when sometimes you just got to believe in your offense.
Be specific and break that down for me.
What I mean by that is the time that Twerk took to say what Lux was going to say about him, he could have took that time just to do what we love him for. Do you. We want to see you strapped. That could have been another strapped in. That could have been another look alive. That could have been a performance. You took time for defense when you still couldn't block the defense, even with doing it. Just do offense.
Just do
sometimes it happens to me. I've done it before. Like, that's what I'm saying. It's not like I'm some master that I'm saying something that I haven't done. That's how I learned not to do it. Sometimes you're so focused on not even that you think what the person is saying is good, but you think the audience is going to gravitate to it. So let me figure out how to neutralize it. But you can wind up saying, I've been in a battle with the Saurus where literally the whole round he said I was about to do name flips, and he spent the whole time trying to predict what peak name flips I would do, and he got 2 of them right. I went, said the 2 name flips, but in a different way, and the other ones, and it still hit. Because you're spending too much time on defense. They want to hit offense. So I'm not blaming them for it. I'm just saying, from watching from a lens, I'm going to look at, obviously, what went wrong, just studying the game tapes, because it could have been me. I could have went in there and thought that could have worked, and it wouldn't have. But yeah, T-Top and A-Ward.
Hold up. Who won? What rounds? Can you just tell me what rounds you gave Lux and what rounds you gave Twerk?
Definitively, I gave Lux the first and the third round.
First and the third.
The second round I have to watch again. But when I watched the second round, I was giving it to Twerk.
Okay.
Edging it.
Okay.
But definitively, Lux clearly got the first round, clearly got the third round.
Okay.
And in battle rap, when it's that definitive, the edge is going to sway. That's why it's a 3-0. But I understand from Twerk's perspective, like, he's looking at it from the technical aspect. But I've been there before. Like, I won the first round versus Sean, but I lost the second. Edge got smoked in the third. K-Sean bodied you. That's how it goes. So, yeah.
15 minutes of fame.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go.